Seriousness is a serious disease that is robbing you of your happiness, your lightness, and your inner creativity, which are all your natural state of being. So you're going against your own nature when you become this hard, still, overly serious person with no sense of humor. Your illusion of self-importance, your ego, and your unsubstantiated fears are making you a miserable human being who's emotionally bankrupt. Seriousness is not only making you sad and depressed, but it's also speeding up the aging process and destroying your ability to cope by making everything such a big deal that needs your utmost attention all the time, which can be overwhelming and impossible to do. So, if you want to know why you should stop being dead serious all the time, keep watching because I'll be sharing 3 reasons why being overly serious is simply unnecessary. But before we start, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I talk about how you can find your passion and go after it at any age, how you can find balance even at the most difficult times in your life, and how you can be happy with the things and the people you already have surrounding you. So if you're interested, make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos that I upload 3 days a week. Now, let's get to today's topic. Number 1 is you're here for a brief moment and then you're out. The reason why so many of us are so serious all the time is because we believe the work we're doing is so important that if we didn't kill ourselves in the process, the job wouldn't be done. While this may be true for some very demanding jobs, if you can't find the balance between your very serious job and your real life, which should actually be stress-free and joyful, you're wasting your life. As this will make you blind to the fact that you're just like a speck of dust that can disappear from the face of the earth in a matter of seconds, taking with you all your worries and your larger-than-life problems while the world moves on the next second just fine. So, the next time you feel like what you're doing is so important, just stop and remind yourself that this could all go away without affecting a single soul and all your worries were all for nothing. Number 2 is you are this big in the eyes of the universe. In the grand scheme of things, nothing is really that important. Perspective is everything when it comes to being overly serious about anything, as it can give you a better understanding of your situation by being able to see things from different angles. When you're preoccupied with your day-to-day life and you put so much focus on your problems, you and your troubles will become the center of the world. You'll forget to enjoy yourself because your mind will just be going looking for answers. But you have to understand that there is a whole universe out there, and having a wider perspective can help you realize that your problems aren't really that big and that you can actually relax a little bit. Number 3 is you are not irreplaceable. Like I said earlier, our self-importance and inflated ego can bring so much chaos and misery in our lives. And because we see ourselves as irreplaceable and what we do as too important, this can turn into a trap we cannot get out of, as this will affect other aspects of our lives which have nothing to do with our job, school, or anything we are pursuing at the moment. This is why it's very important to loosen up a little bit and retain your sense of humor even in difficult situations. Because when you don't take things too seriously, you'll make it easier on yourself to go through any situation without breaking down. But if you don't do that, you'll end up taking too much responsibility for one person while you could have shared the burden with other people by asking for help or knowing your limits. Being overly serious does not mean being more productive, and it definitely does not mean a happier and a more fulfilled life. So, learn to let go of seriousness and introduce a little bit of silliness and humor into your daily activities, because that can be the difference between a miserable existence and a blissful life. So that's it for today, guys. Check out my other video where I talk about why you shouldn't trust your own mind by clicking somewhere here. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share your ideas, thoughts, experiences down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe not to miss my other videos. Until next time.